Our Cheonshim choir just sang the song "Let Us Go Back to True Parents," and it was truly moving. I would like to offer my gratitude for their praise. Today, as we hold 1670th Vigil, to all the members who are attending, I would like to offer my deep gratitude. Throughout the world, 19,000 more than 90,000 places are connected with us. About 41,000 brothers and sisters have gathered to offer prayer and devotion. From Heavenly Korea, Cheonwon Special District, although it's weekdays, they have brought 225 members here at the training center. They've been keeping 270s, they went over 280s, and 180, they will be keeping 170, 180. Now they have reached 225. Why don't we give them a big round of applause? And Cheonseung Church, at Cheonseung Church, total 62. Iksan Church, they have sent 9 members here, and total 57 members are attending Cheonshim Won Vigil. And various members from various churches are gathering their devotion in Korea. In Heavenly Japan, in Kumamoto, a big earthquake occurred. I truly hope that our members are not faced with this natural disaster. At Nagano Church, right now they have more than 400 members. And Morioka Church 17, Utsunomiya Church 15, Higashi Church 12, Oita Church 11. In this order, members in Heavenly Japan are attending the vigil. In total, 14,150 places are connected with us in their families to offer their devotion. Internationally, in Bening, Mind and Body Unity 8-day workshop is held. 96 of them are attending at the moment. In West Africa is holding Mind and Body Unity 8-day workshop, and they are setting that workshop down very well. Branch leaders, when they come to the workshop, they attend Mind and Body Unity workshop, Youngsung workshop, attendance workshop. They attend and experience all these kind of workshop, and they are connected to. If they can connect to their own branch, I'm certain that entire world will move forward with spirit and truth. Russia Youngsung 40-day workshop. Today is 37th day, and they're connected to the training center to attend this vigil. Now, they're about to graduate, and Youngsung 40-day workshop in Albania, it is their 28th day, and 18 members are attending the workshop now. Now, these brothers and sisters, when they finish their 40-day workshop, in Russia and in Albania, the Youngsung Academy will be conducted, and they'll be entering into new phase of training. In Heavenly USA, Cheonshim Won, they're connected with us. Mozambique Youngsung trainees are attending with us. Heavenly South and Central and South America Jardim Training Center is connected with us to offer prayer and devotion. Throughout the world, members are gathering to offer prayer and devotion. Today, in front of the detention center, there are members who are offering devotion 310 days. Since True Mother has been detained, our True Mother, who is walking the course of cross, remembering her walking this path for 310th, I truly hope that True Mother will be released through this chain of unjust on August 31st. Kuri Church, Ansan Church, we earnestly offer prayer. Resembling True Mother, we will attend Heavenly Parent and progress the providence. First, second, and third generations, direct children of unification of family, we resolve to move forward without stopping. Here at 1617th Vigil, we will open our eyes fiercely and we will offer devotion as if we were at war. Such message was sent to us by Pastor Song In-young. Today at the training center, True Family Forward Pushing Foundation centering on them, Cheonhik leaders are here with us. And those who are offering devotion are here with us. We have long-term worship training, 676 members are here with us. Korean 80, Japan 104, International 62, GPP Workshop 15, Youngsung Academy 70, Youngsung Training 49, Intended Workshop 34, and Taiwan Special 14-day Workshop 104, an International Youngsung Workshop 118, Youngsung Seonghwa Youth Workshop Training 40, and today amongst the special people from Heavenly Japan, there are Seonghwa Youth students from Heavenly Japan. 100 of them are here with us who joined as a to join the summer camp in Korea. Truly, they have come very well. Although Heavenly Japan is facing difficulties, this workshop there is keep on progressing, moving forward. And today, the special devotion trainees are at the Cheonryujang. They are holding 8th fishing workshop. Today, the missionaries are offering prayer devotion.
고기를 한 마리도 잡았는지 어쩐지 모르겠는데
but throughout the night they will be offered prayer and devotion, and I hope they will catch a big fish. Why don't we give them a big round of applause? Just the fact that being there, truly a lot of grace will be bestowed to them. It was truly a precious place. Our brother Kim Hong-jae, he shared how he was able to revive through the workshops. Before coming to workshop, even at the Seonghwa Youth, he had a depression. He wanted to avoid people. He had such a phobia. He barely had faith, and he became adult, but he didn't have any fruit of faith. He always had half doubt, half faith, and sometimes he would just come to church following his parents. And probably his mother offered a lot of devotion. That many times, mother asked son to attend Youngsung workshop. If we don't have prayers of mothers in our church, I don't think we can save second generation members. As they earnestly offer prayers, and that she requested her son to attend Youngsung workshop. Eventually, our brother was able to come to Youngsung workshop, and he was able to revive and eventually deep root his life of faith at the attendance workshop. And as he joined the academy, he's been serving at the Cheonryujang Hyojinjeong team. And he is at a position where he can feel limitation of his physical body. But one day he met a member by a coincidence, and that member said, "Are you academy trainee?" And he said that our second and third generation are truly our home. You are such precious people. And somehow, there are moments when we face difficulties as we work, but Heavenly Parent gives you greater grace. So do not complain. With the heart of gratitude, if you overcome, heaven will absolutely bless you. Upon hearing these words, our brother received a lot of strength. In our academy training, I believe these words are given to all the academy trainees. I believe it is heaven's message. And with that strength, he went to Ponyangwon, where True Father is resting. His physical body is resting. When he offered prayer with repentance, as he thought about unfilial piety that he has been offering, he heard her father's voice. Her father said, "It's all right." And he was filled with comfort and love that he couldn't help but to shed a lot of tears. And our brother resolved in front of many people. Truly, he will go over and transcend day and night and add devotion upon devotion, and every moment with the heart of subject, he will live his life. That was the resolution our brother has made, and we just witnessed through his precious testimony. And today, Lao Ting, Taiwanese public official, has shared her testimony. As a pioneering church pastor, truly, she faced a lot of difficulties. When pioneering church pastors go out, a great resolution was made by her, but when she went to the church, that resolution she made disappear, and she felt burdensome and responsibility and anxiety and fear washed over her. And she even ascended a position where she blamed the church and heaven. And she also self-blamed, saying that, why am I the one sacrificing? So she was able to feel the limitation of her heart. And with the shameful heart, she said that she wanted to disappear from the people. If she disappeared, truly a big trouble would have happened, but heaven saw her heart very precious. I believe heaven worked through her. During the Cheonshim Won vigil devotion, as she saw young people putting all their might to offer prayer and devotion with tears for her mother, looking at that scene, she received strength. And she said, I want to reborn. I want to reborn like them. Our sister had such a hope and made a great courage to step up to attend 3rd International Young Song Workshop. My brothers and sisters, here at Cheonshim Won, as you offer prayer and devotion, just the way you offer prayer and devotion with tears, that could cause a person to revive. That could become the causing force that could make people to revive. Please understand this. Even after entering the workshop, she felt the fear, anxiety, and she faced those negative emotions. But I believe our sister Yao Sting truly received the power from heaven. Why? Because she was able to open the door to communicate Heavenly Parent, and she reported through her testimony. The fact that she can offer that much devotion is actually a power that she has. For 12 hours of devotion, she resolved to do it twice, and she was able to make victory. And after vigil, usually she would sleep at 2 a.m., but she would wake up at 5:30 a.m., offer a blessing devotion, and she offered 1,000 baht, and she continued with the vigil. All this devotion she offered. That itself is truly a gift, a power that heaven has bestowed. And also, she was able to have a heart of restoration. In order to feel the heart of restoration, you must truly feel how difficult the witnessing is. You must realize a witness is not done so easily. With sweat, tears, and blood, you must go out and witness. If witnessing are done easily, then you won't be able to feel that. Heavenly Parent, in order to find the only begotten Son, it took 4,000 years to give birth to the only begotten Son, but he was crucified. And he had to postpone his providence for another 2,000 years so that he can bring the second coming of the Messiah. And on the process of finding only begotten daughter, it took 6,000 years for Heavenly Parent. And the heart of restoration, only when we understand this heart, we can finally become one with Cheonshim, with heavenly heart. The heart of creation, of creators, the heart to look at fallen people, the heart of restoring the fallen people. We must realize how much work heaven has worked to restore all those people. We must understand that heart. And once we live with such a heart, you'll be coming closer and closer to Cheonshim, heavenly heart. But if you witness so easily, you won't be able to understand the heart of restoration. For those who haven't done the witnessing activity, you will not know how precious the members are. 아주 at countryside, if you go out and pioneer, you realize how difficult it is to attend a grandmother, an old woman, and you will be realize how difficult it is to make an older man with diseases make him to sit down and listen to you. How difficult would it be to get drunk in person to realize all this? Once you experience all this, you'll be able to realize this is the heart of restoration. This is the tear Heavenly Parents has been shedding. You'll be able to feel this. So do not feel sorrow because you weren't able to witness not even one person. You must realize that the condition has been made in order for you to experience Heavenly Parents. That is why I am here at Cheonshim Workshop. That is why I can pray with my tears to communicate with heaven. I hope our sister have a time of gratitude during this time. And our sister said, am I adequate to wear the Cheonshim who is lacking as myself? Her heart fell at the bottom of barrel, and at that moment she heard the voice, why are you going to give up? Do not give up. If you give up, nothing is left behind. So the day when she received Cheonshim robe, what is that day? Our sister explained it very well. The day of receiving Cheonshim robe is the day your father has been waiting for. It is the day ancestors has been anticipating. Only when descendants wear Cheonshim robe, ancestors can wear Cheonshim robe. It is truly the day when ancestors has been anticipated. It is the day to set a new start as child of Heavenly Parent. If you have a prayer with Cheonshim robe, Satan will fear the most. And our sister shared such realization to us. She has made such a report for us to realize. Truly, during this time of workshop, I hope she becomes one with Holy Mother Han and fulfill the dream of her mother. I hope she becomes such a pioneering church pastor. Why don't we give a big round of applause of encouragement to those two people who shared their testimony today. Today we were able to listen to the song Dorai by Hyo-jin's song. You know, if you sound Dorai with the strong accent, it's because Dorai. Dorai means you're basically a crazy person. So it's not Dorai, it's Dorai. Basically, as the rock circles, rock bottom. Anyways, as we sing this song, we shed tears. And 3-day residence prayer workshop, as they sang this song, they were able to feel Hyo-jin's heart. They were able to ascend to such a position. Today, we heard a song for the first time, and that is thank you, bless you, stay happy, and receive a lot of blessing. So that's the song that is made in 3-day workshop. So it is I hope you listen to the song more and more. You know what that words means? As I mentioned, is thank you. In True Mother's word, you should always say that I thank you. You should always say I love you. You should always say bless you. And you should always say stay happy. So and you should always say that become wealthy through witnessing. So if you just make the initials out of it, it becomes Kamsa Chukengbu. And I hope you expect this song. The song has been made, and he said, should we let our members listen? And I hope the Cheonshim choir will practice next time and offer this praise. That's what I told him. Hopefully he'll be able to share next time. 아주.
오늘 천심 공명기도
Today we received the report on the Grace Cheonshim 3-day residence prayer workshop, and our members of Heavenly Prayer attended the workshop very well with moving hearts. Since the opening ceremony, they shed tears, and until the graduate ceremony, closing ceremony, throughout 3 days, members have shed a lot of tears. It was truly a workshop of tears, and this did not happen because it was held. Truly, our coordinators of the workshop offer 1,000 calling out prayer for 13 days. Those who have registered, they offer prayer and devotion every day, calling out their names. And as such devotion has been aligned, such grace has been made during the workshop. The culture of 3-day resident prayer workshop, if those traditions are spread throughout the churches, I'm certain that all the churches will move forward with spirit and truth. So, 12 public officials or pastors came to workshop with their members and offer prayer, offer devotion together. And I hope that pastors can bring those traditional prayers to their church. And now, its church is igniting their fire, holy fire within their church to move forward and revive. And amongst the report, Naman Church said that if Mother is Chunyang, then there should be a secret inspector who can find those corrupted government or corrupted worker. I believe that these words have great meaning. We must mobilize heaven so that True Father can freely move through us, for True Father's Holy Spirit's work can bestowed. I believe that our devotion should be gathered. At Pyeongtaek Church, Han Sang-sun, our brother, he is at the last stage of his cancer, but he already attended the 3-day workshop 5 times. And he received abundant grace through this workshop. And he resolved to offer a lot of black soybeans, and he offered devotion through that so that he can offer to True Mother. And we cannot help but to be moved to hear his story. With that same conviction, same heart, we must live our lives, and we should have such a heart. Today we read True Parents' words. You read it well, right? The training center have made a lot of amazing work unfold, and as we have more and more different varieties of workshop, the reason why we're developing that way is because True Parents have made victory. That victorious foundation, as True Father is in the spirit world, as True Mother is in the physical world, the victorious foundation was made because of the 4 positive foundation that True Parents made, and that has been settled down in Cheonshim Won. So, on the 3rd year anniversary of True Father's cosmic ascension to the spirit world, True Mother stated that Hyojin-nim's portrait must be enshrined in Cheonshim Won, explaining that Hyojin and Hungjin have become one as the restored eldest and second sons. So, quite suddenly, we didn't have Hyojin-nim's portrait, so we had to enshrine it at Cheonshim Won. And later, Hyojin-nim, we were attending Hyojin-nim's and all the portrait, and True Mother gave special direction, saying that we must dress Hyojin-nim and Hungjin-nim just like how we see today, to wear royal dragon robes in purple. So we had to draw Hyojin-nim and Hungjin-nim's painting again now, and finally we have Hyojin-nim and Hungjin's portraits that we see nowadays in Cheonshim Won. So, true virtuous Emperor of Chanilguk, True Parents were attended by Hyojin-nim and Hungjin-nim. 효진이 훈진이
아버님을
as a king of
역사하시고
the
계신
cosmos, they are supporting true Father to work. I hope you believe, my brothers and sisters.
황제는
The
왕을
emperor
거느리는
is the position where they
왕의 자리에 계신데
are.
그 거느리는 수많은
They have kings under
왕들
them,
중에
and amongst many
왕녀와
kings,
사자가 바로
the first and second born child or sons
황진이라는
are Hyojinim and Hungjinim. When we remember this fact,
우리 첨가장
all the
사위들을
true
여러분
family four-person,
그냥 아무렇게나
you should not
생각하면
think of
됩니다.
true family four-person foundation as just someone who are here with us, as simple members. They are truly the victors who made victory of established four-position foundation. And when the time comes, true mother
믿습니다.
will hold a ceremony for them.
그때를 위해 우리가
For that day,
정성을
we must offer prayer and devotion
황제의
so that the true virtuous emperor of Cheoniguk,
그리고
true father's authority and power to be bestowed upon us, and not only that, but also as with ten Hyojinim and Hungjinim,
천지인 참 부모님이 지상과 천상의 시간과 공간과 사정을 초월한 영 주권자로서
as true parents of heaven of the humankind who transcends time and space, we must set a foundation where they can they can come down and work through us. For that responsibility, we must resolve anew, make new determination, make pledge, and set a new start. If you set a new start today, spirit world will work through you greatly. So, subjective spirit world and objective spirit physical world, in order for two worlds to unify, we must strive to push forward, and in order to do that, we must understand the spirit world very well. Heavenly Parent and God of the day who's wearing the body, true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind.
그리고 천지인 참 부모님을 모시고 계시는
And
지상과 천상의 사위
the four-person foundation in both physical and spirit world who are attending true parents,
영계에 계시는
and our
축복가정
blessed families and elder members who are in the spirit world,
축복받은
and countless blessed families,
영인들
spirits in the spirit world.
주제적 천상 세계를 알고
We must understand this the physical world as subject, and Cheonshim Won is the main providence institution. In Cheoniguk, a constitution,
준비하고 있는 것이 바로 주제적 천상 세계를 대표할 수 있는
Cheonshim Won is the organization that represents spiritual world. We are preparing that.
대표하는 기관으로
As an organization that represents physical,
그러기도 하고
in the past we have called it Cheonjong Won.
천무원 이렇게도 표현을
We even express it Cheonmu Won.
또 삼원으로 해서
So the
하고 계시는데
one that
세계
symbolizes or represents physical world is Cheonwon-gung. That place is preparing to represent the physical world. So Cheonshim Won and the three organizations is like the mind and body unity. It is two organizational structure. That's what True Mother is telling us. But if we do not know the subjective spirit world, and if we do not know the work of the spirit world, we would only think of realistically, and we move forward in that way. We will bring sorrow to subjective spirit world. And if the spirit world, which is subject, feels sorrow, the problems will occur on the physical world. So no matter where you go, you must offer devotion centering on Cheonshim. You must not disconnect. So all the continents and branches have branch, and all the district leaders are positioned as supporter as of Cheonshim Won, and all the churches have established Cheonshim Won. And within your family, you must create a prayer room. And as you enshrine true Father, the virtuous Emperor of the Emperor, and having Hyojinim and Hungjinim and Temonim and true parents, it will allow your family to strive to move forward for the spirit and physical world as subject and object to unify. You're expressing these words to be fulfilled in your family. Instead of just saying with your words to repeat the family pledge verse 5, but if you don't know deep meaning behind the spirit family pledge verse 5, then you're not fully doing what is supposed to be done right. So you should be able to understand how Heavenly Parent is working, how true Father is working. We should be able to witness through eyes of faith, and you should be able to feel that living Heavenly Parent is working in this way. Unless we experience, we cannot live the era where Heavenly Parent is working substantially. Now, Heavenly Parent has substantially shown through true parents, and we are living as we attend them. You must attend individually and families. When those families gather together, create a Heavenly Parent, we must create such a form of church, attending living Heavenly Parent. If you're still letting evil spirits and sensual evil spirits staying at your center to cause problems, if your church members gather in that way, then you're gonna have a lot of problems with jealousy, with hatred, with anger, with fear. If you live with each other as enemies, then we're not living in such an era where we receive direct governance from Heavenly Parent. And if you're facing such a church, such an environment, then you should remember what True Mother said. Heavenly Parent, please align everything in order, one by one. So if you have fallen nature rising up within your heart, you must ask Heavenly Parent, please, Heavenly Parent, liberate this evil spirit. Our sister faced the fallen nature, and she put a lot of effort in order to cast away the fallen nature. She offered prayer and devotion and cried out, and as you heard our sister giving testimony to resolve to liberate them. Within our community, if we have selfish desire, selfish heart that causes a problem, then you must offer prayers so that Heavenly Parent can work, so the Heavenly Parent can liberate the fallen nature. And once we organize and liberate the fallen nature one by one, we'll be able to grasp the heart of heaven, Cheonshim. And once Cheonshim is center of your life, then true Cheonshim will be settled. With this understanding, let us offer prayer and devotion with all our heart, all our body. And I hope you offer prayer in that way. And I hope that you understand and face what are the things that you must liberate? What are the things that you have been? All those things so that you can receive love from heaven. I hope you become such a children. 아주.
오늘도 천심에 공명할 수 있도록 귀한 말씀을 해주신 우리